Hi everyone. I want to go over with you the details and requirements for the research paper that you have due this session. And this week, for week 3, you can see I'm on week 3, you are supposed to submit the show that you want to research. Now, we will look at the instructions for the paper in just a minute, but for this week, you need to choose a TV program to study. This can be a news show, it could be a sitcom, reality TV show, a drama. It could be one of the, late night, one of those type shows. Any show that is produced in a serial format, something that has multiple episodes that you can view and analyze. So not a movie, but any type of show. It can be on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, it can be on ABC, CBS, TNT, whatever it might be. In the past, I've only done this assignment, this is my second time. This past summer, some of the shows that were analyzed were Madam Secretary, the show Atlanta, The Alienist, and a show called Dear White People. So choose a TV program to study. Choose something that you're interested in. You're going to watch several episodes. Choose something that might have social commentary or something that might be controversial that might make it more interesting for you as well. So what you'll do this week is submit your choice of program to me in the online box. And you're going to give me a brief background on the show itself. Give me a summary. I won't know all these shows, so tell me a little bit about the show. And then tell me why you want to study this particular program. All right, and then I will give you an approval, or I'll give you questions or suggestions to help you fine-tune your choice as you start working on this paper. Also, this last week and this week and one more time, you will have a theory analysis to perform, and I've given you a list of certain theories each week. The main purpose for doing that is to really get you to delve into a theory and to really understand it well, and so that you can apply this theory in this research paper. Okay, so the theory analysis are hopefully helping you get ready and prepare and to include those in your research paper. So let's go back up to the top of the course page. You can see here I am at the very top, and under course specific information, there's a section called Theory and Cultural Representation Paper Information. So I'm going to click on the instructions for the class itself, for the paper itself. Our purpose is to really apply these theories that you're learning and understanding in this research, and to apply it to mass communication today. We need to be discerning in the way that we consume media, but also for our futures in the way that we produce media. So this will help us to critically assess the way that culture is portrayed in a episodic TV show, and to apply the media theories into your critique. So look at the human relationships, look at messages that are being sent, something that you can draw conclusions about. So the process is you're going to choose that TV program to study, and that is what you'll be doing this week, and submit it to me. Then after you receive my approval, watch several episodes of the program. Isn't this great? It's an assignment where you get to watch TV. So watch TV shows. So, and then, but look at them with a critical eye. You need to watch it each episode more than once. Watch it once just for the entertainment value, and then again to start observing it critically. And then I have a whole list of questions here for you to they're rhetorical questions for you to give you some prompts on what to think about, what to look for, so that you can start observing and analyzing the TV show. Then you'll need to apply 2 theories to your critique about the show and how it represents or doesn't represent culture. So the structure of your paper is, first of all, give careful thought to the overall structure. Write it as if you are informing your peers who are interested in your topic, your academic peers. So use academic language. Don't, be very careful. Don't be too informal in the language that you choose. So write it like a research paper. Use a good, compelling introduction so that you create interest in your paper. And then provide also an overview, a thesis statement, an overview of what you'll be covering in your paper. Maybe preview your main points. Then you'll need to just name and describe the TV show you're analyzing. So you'll spend a few paragraphs analyzing and talking about the TV show, what it means, what's the history of it, who makes it, um, does it have a goal, has it been successful, just all the details about the TV show itself. Then introduce and talk about the theories that you're applying to this TV show. So you should define and summarize 2 theories that you will be applying. Talk about its major principles, the foundations of it, and the research applications. So hopefully the theory analysis that you're doing, you can use that information in this research paper. Then apply the theory. Show how the theories that you're using apply to the selected TV show. So how are they illustrated in the TV show? How do the theories explain or describe the TV show, etc.? You can read all that there. So your analysis should focus on using the theory to decipher the effects and implications of the TV show. For example, does the TV show promote a certain conception of beauty as it relates to body image? So there's tons of different theories that we're going to be looking at. So pick the ones that most appropriately that apply to your TV show, or the ones that you're most interested in, and apply those. Then you will need to write a conclusion, summarizing your key points, detailing the findings, and offering your opinion and perspective. So here's some mechanical details. 5 to 7 pages. This does not include a title page or your reference or works cited pages. You should use 6 to 10 sources. Definitely include our textbook as one of your sources, and at least 2 academic journal articles. So they need to be peer-reviewed academic journals. Use APA style to cite your sources, for your footnoting, and for your reference page. Keep your readers in mind as you write. Express yourself clearly. I will be looking at your writing style and making sure that you're communicating intentionally and clearly. Your paper should be free of spelling, grammar, and punctuation errors. It should be professional in nature. Points will be taken off if that's not solid. Your paper should be neat and professional in appearance. So make sure that you follow, just standard protocol for the paper itself. You can use 12-point type. A double space, please. That's a definite as double space. I wouldn't go any smaller than 10-point, and it wouldn't go any bigger than 12-point. So then this is the assignment is due near the end of this session. You can check your syllabus for that. If you're using websites as sources, that's great. You should use some websites as sources, but make sure that they are reputable. The RC Library has some tips, and I've listed some of those there. Also, be sure and use the RC Library website, and there's the link to it. You can access the academic databases through that, and I've given you some instructions on how to do that, just in case you haven't used it before. Also, our librarians really want to help you, so please, there's a research consultation form that you can fill out. And they will meet with you, and they will help you, give you ideas on where to do your research and help you find information. They also have a chat box on the library page that they will respond to you if you have questions via chat. So I really encourage you to use them. They want to help you. That's their job, is to help you. And some students feel like, oh, I'm just bothering them, but you're not. They want to help you. But don't wait until the last minute. Work well in advance. That's why I'm talking to you this week and getting your TV show submitted, so that you can get started on thinking about all this and start working and doing your research. Remember, do not wait till the last minute. Your emergency is not the librarian's emergency. So if you wait till the last minute, they may not have time to work with you. But if you start now and start contacting them, they will be more than helpful to you. So let me go. I also want to show you the rubric. I believe I already have it up here. Yes, I do. Here's the rubric. It's on your home page that you can click on. It's going to kind of show you how I will be analyzing and evaluating your paper. So it is worth 200 points, which is a big part of your grade. So make sure that you're following all the guidelines and that you are looking through this rubric so that you kind of know what is expected of you for this paper. So I won't read it to you. You can read it yourself. Let me go back to our home page. Here we go. And so all that information is right here at the top of your page. I also have an example there for you from this past summer that a student wrote about Madam Secretary. He did a really nice job on it. So take a look at that just so you have an idea of what is expected. This was an A paper, so it should give you a good example of what is required for this assignment. As always, I'm happy to help. I will answer any questions. You can send me an email or message me through Moodle, and I will respond as quickly as I can. So I look forward to seeing what TV shows you are submitting and wanting to research. Thanks.